About to join the bros right now. We live.
You know, are you even crying? Are you even freaking watching what's going on? But just to drop down, just to, to close out verse 31, miserable are they that afflicted thee, and rejoice at thy fall. Miserable are the cities which thy children served. Miserable is she that received thy sons. For as she rejoiced at thy ruin, and was glad of thy fall, so shall she be grieved for her own desolation. Then it's going to happen to her. Revelations, the 18th chapter, verse 20. The Lord says, rejoice on her, ye apostles and prophets. I have avenged you on her. We're going to rejoice seeing this bitch fall, man. This is a slut. This is the top slut on the earth. You know, she's the top slut on the earth, man. This whore got to go. She been fucking everybody. She got to go.
It leaves us back door to everybody too, though. You know, she's a sick whore.
Yeah.
You know,
Free.
I got you, this book by Jeremiah chapter 23. We got to start verse 5. Behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, thou wilt raise unto David a righteous branch, we're talking about Yahweh, and the king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth. In his days Judah shall be saved, and Israel shall be called safe. And this is the name whereby he shall be called, Lord of righteousness. Here's the point right down here. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith Yahweh, that they shall no more say, well, yeah, the same thing he read.
Bring it out.
The day shall no more say, Yahweh liveth which robbed the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt, but Yahweh liveth which robbed and which led the whole sea of the house of Israel out of the north country, and from all the countries where I have driven them, and they shall dwell in their own land. But that's only what the Lord can do. No? Yeah. And it said twice, because only it goes to show you how powerful
it's gonna be that great.
Yeah, how powerful and glorious the deliverance is gonna be, man.
Yep.
Because this deliverance, man, it gotta top everything. Because not only is it gonna be just a deliverance from America with the chariots,
Right.
at the same time, it could be nuclear destruction going on, and before then, you got all sorts of famine, pestilence, disease happening across the whole planet, especially over here in America. With death and slaughter, so they got to amplify the salvation even more, man. No, because then you got to be a whole what's the best word for it? Whole, I guess you say, glorious thing, man.
Yeah.
But all happens at once, man.
Yep.
You know, just said the whole world gonna rock to and fro like a drummer.
They've got something.
the best finale you could ever ask for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and no movie's gonna compare it to this.
Climax. That's
Finale of finales, man.
Yeah, it'll be a great climax. That's
You
what
know
I'm
how you get disappointed. You watch a show for 6 seasons, and then they finally close, and you're like, damn, that's it? No, this one, you will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
You know, if your ass is eating a missile, or you seeing a missile, and you're not going to be disappointed.
Yeah.
Book of Matthew, chapter 24,
So
verse,
say it a little louder,
Yeah,
please.
yeah.
Book of
Louder,
Matthew,
brother.
chapter 24, verse 29 to 31.
Yep.
Immediately after the tribulations of those days shall the sun be darkened.
Now, the tribulation, those days of Jacob's trouble. You know, the famine, the pestilence, the disease, the chaos in the streets. That's the tribulation, man. You know, the truth banging down people's doors and all that, man.
That's another reason why it's gonna be so great, because you like going to endure that. You know what I'm saying? To get saved. You know?
Yeah.
Guys,
And the moon shall not give her light.
And also, they gotta be more thankful, too. You know, because the Lord not only got to preserve them through all that terror, but only preserve them from the ultimate destruction. Put in the place, right? You know, so they gotta be even more grateful, man.
And the stars shall fall from heaven. And the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heaven shall be shaken.
Now, the sun and the moon is talking about the wisdom not just saying this one. Now they got to be put out. And also, the stars fall from heaven. I'm talking about the missiles, right?
Yeah.
The nuclear bombs, right? So that's what could be seen over Babylon the Great. Those are the real fireworks that could be seen over this place, right?
Right.
No, because that could be seen everywhere in Babylon, right? And you got to be seeing those missiles falling down upon your head. Now, that's what you got to be seeing, man. That's what the people of the world could be seeing, man. You know? It could be on national television, man, seeing the nuclear destruction of Babylon the Great.
Imagine when Yahushua comes, darkens the earth with the shadow of his chariot. All right, it's gonna be so huge.
Man.
All right, you know, there's literally gonna be darkness.
Yeah.
So when you see those missiles, they're gonna look like stars falling from heaven. You know. But you know, when you think about what John the Revelator saw, that's what he saw. All right, that's how he could explain it. You know.
Right, because it was a vision, you know, and what would he say? Knowledge will be increased, so that's why we're able in this time to be able to identify what John the Revelator really saw, and it wasn't literal arrows. And when you Google search arrows and missiles, they would say they symbolically look alike. So that's why he made the best interpretation of an arrow, so that we could be able to describe a missile as an arrow, you know, spiritual discernment.
Right.
Because it never says missile in the scriptures. Spiritual discernment.
Then is this back then?
Yeah.
Right.
And then shall appear the sign of the Son of Man in heaven, and then shall all the tribes of the earth mourn.
You know, because only the Lord come with destruction, man.
Yeah.
Or devastation. People could be freaking out, losing their mind. People could get blasted with fire. That's Isaiah 66 and 15. The Lord come with fire.
That's the spirit. I just got here. Isaiah 66 and 15, and it reads, "For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury and his rebuke with flames of fire."
Yeah. And one buddy Yahweh, that's a literal fire, man. Ain't no damn metaphor. That's real fire. He's coming
fire.
with. Yahweh said in Luke 12, he said he's gonna come with fire if it already be kindled.
Yeah, what will I
yeah.
be kindled? That's right.
Wow.
And this is exactly what this place deserves. Fire. For the wickedness, man. Because the wickedness is goddamn everywhere, man. In every place. Because everyone commits adultery. No one knows about Yahweh. No one knows the Lord, man.
Hey, sir, I got a. What do you think should be? Since I see you listening, I got a random question. No, it's not.
I'm just listening.
Yeah, I want to ask you a random question.
Yes, sir.
What do you think? Well, I'll start here. How was America founded? Like, let's say you was. Let's say.
That's almost a baited question.
No, let's say you was in school, right? And then it would be like, and the question or the topic of the paper would be, how was America founded?
The Declaration of Independence. I mean, that's where I go.
But how did they get the land? Like, what happened?
Well, I'm American Indian and Irish, so at the core of it, the American Indians were jacked.
Yeah.
You can be blunt with us. You can say it. Like, what happened?
So I'm not a historian. I don't know, but my people, the Indians, were here and they came over.
Okay,
and,
what kind of? Would you say you were? What kind of Indian?
Cherokee.
Okay. Well, your mother's side or your father?
Mother's side Cherokee, dad Irish.
Okay.
So
you could
like a
be
jet back there with blue eyes.
So all right. So basically, what happened was they slaughtered the Native American Seminole Indians and different other tribes.
Yep.
And it was like a bloodbath, right? And then what else happened on the soils of America? What else?
I don't know.
You've never heard of slavery?
Come on, man.
I mean, I asked you. You said you don't know. So my next question would be like, have you heard of slavery?
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
I was an American soldier in Berlin defending freedom.
Mm-hmm.
So I understand somebody, an apeshit crazy nut like Hitler, trying to dominate people. I understand that. I've seen it firsthand. I watched the wall fall in '89 when I was there. So I understand. Okay. I understand completely.
What do you understand?
Well, but don't be an idiot. Don't dominate people for any freaking reason.
Well, that's always been a part of history. But our main focus now is we're talking about America, because we believe in the Bible up here. So
absolutely,
when you go into the Bible, America's in the Bible. Mm-hmm. A great kingdom like America, because America will be known as a great kingdom throughout history. It would have to be documented.
I'm Lutheran, and I became a Lutheran in Germany because Martin Luther went to the Catholic Church and he was like, you're not going to pay for salvation. Salvation is with you and God.
So who is salvation for? Who is it for?
Your soul.
No, like, is it? We going. I just want to ask you a question. Yeah. So, you believe in Jesus?
Absolutely. He died.
Okay. Okay,
for us.
so when Jesus, you believe in the return of Jesus, right? You believe he's going to come back and save people?
When he does, he does. When he will, yes, he will.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So I'm just trying to get your understanding. So my question is, when he returns, who is he coming for? That's what I'm asking.
The way I believe it is who accepted him,
So-
who didn't
so-
deny him. Now your souls in Lutheranism.
I can just get the precepts.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah.
in for sure.
In Lutheranism, it's your soul. That's it. It's between you and God, not blood. And it goes back to the Lutherans. Catholics paid.
We can start with Matthew 1 and 21.
Sorry, I
No. I was asking you a question because this book was written to a particular group of people. Like, when you call Jesus, we don't call him Jesus.
Okay.
We believe in the Son of the Most High, but we call him Yahushua because Jesus is a Greek title.
I've never heard that word.
No, it's
so I
okay. I'm
apologize.
just giving you our foundation.
Yeah.
Some people call him Yeshua. We call him Yahushua, right? He's the Son of the Most High. We believe in him. What we teach is when he comes back, when he returns, he's coming for the children of Israel. This is what the Bible says.
Right.
He's not coming for all people. He's not coming for all nations. He's
Right.
not coming for whosoever believeth on him.
That's right.
He's coming for his people. So I want you to listen for a second.
I'm listening.
All right, good Matthew 1 and 21.
It's the book
Because
of-
that's been like a false narrative that anybody can believe on Jesus. But what they don't tell you is when he walked the earth in the flesh, he was of a particular nation and he was sent to a particular people.
Yeah.
Right.
He was of the tribe of Judah. He was a Hebrew Israelite of the tribe of Judah.
Yeah.
I don't have that amount of knowledge.
Right.
No, we just telling you.
Yeah,
we giving you the knowledge.
We're giving you the knowledge.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, can I get
Is
that
that
please?
Tecumseh?
It's the book
Huh?
of Matthew.
Right there. Tecumseh.
Yeah, this is Native American head. Yeah.
It's Tecumseh.
The Native Americans were Israelites.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead.
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 1. We start at verse 20. It says, "But while he thought on these things, behold, the angel of Yahweh, Bashem Shai, appeared unto him in a dream, saying, Joseph, thou son of David, fear not to take unto thee Mary thy wife, for that which is conceived in her is of the Ruach HaKodesh. And she shall bring forth a son,
Yeah, the she in this scripture is talking about Mary. She shall bring forth the son,
and thou shalt call his name Yahweh Shai."
which it says Jesus. You can read it verbatim.
Okay. "And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins."
So he's gonna save his people from their sins. So if he walked, do you believe that he came in the flesh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so that means he would have to be of a particular stock of people.
Right.
Like me and you are in the flesh, so I would have a nationality, you would have a nationality. That couple over there would have a nationality.
Yeah.
Right.
So Jesus had to have a nationality.
Right.
So what nation of people did he go to? Did he come from?
I can't speak to that.
Okay, good.
This is Matthew chapter 2 and verse 6. It says, "And thou, Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, art not the least among the princes of Judah, for out of thee shall come a governor that shall rule my people Israel."
Israel. So the people you see today in the land of Israel, the ones that were the yarmulkes and they call themselves Jews, those are not the Jews. Those are not the people of the Lord.
Right.
They actually went to that land. Do you know when they went to that land?
I know this much about Muslims, and
Well,
not enough to
that-
speak to it.
We're not talking about Islam. We're talking about people who call themselves Jews.
Yeah.
The ones who,
Right.
over here, you see them in the black suit,
Yeah.
curly pigtails.
Smart.
Yeah.
Those people. So do you believe that those people are the Jews?
Like I said, I'm not going to speak to it if I don't know enough.
We're dialoguing,
Yeah.
like two men would anywhere else. I'm trying to get your foundation on what you believe. That's all. I'm just asking you a question.
I'm a Lutheran.
So I'm asking you, do you believe that those people in the land of Israel are the Jews? That's all I'm asking. It's yes or a no.
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't
Okay.
answer yes or no.
You have still wanted that precept?
Yeah, yeah, but if you wanted to continue.
I have
Yeah.
1, 2, but that's.
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right, okay. Because what you said is only for Israel. This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 24.
And what is Lutheran, by the way? What's the foundation of that?
Martin Luther from Wittenberg, in English it's spelled Wittenberg, went to the Catholic Church, banged on the door, and said, you can't give money for salvation.
So was he a prophet?
I don't know. No, he was a human being that lived on this earth. And he just told the Catholic Church there's no way that you can pay to be saved. You can't.
So,
It's not about-
Lutherans read out of the Bible, correct?
Absolutely,
King
100%.
King James Bible?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so where does he come into play? What is his role? Because you're saying that you're Lutheran.
He sidekicked the door of the Catholic Church and said, no, nobody should have to be able to pay for salvation.
All right, I'm not
he
trying
got
to be
mad
funny.
about.
So he came through, boom, kicked the door in.
Yeah, look it up.
Ain't nobody in here pay for salvation. And then out of that
tapped
came
his
Lutheranism.
thesis. Look up Lutheran.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a
No, I'm
thesis.
being fun.
Yeah, he put the wave of
The 93 thesis on the door of the Catholic Church and said, no, this is God is in me, and there's no way somebody should be able to write a check to be saved.
He basically is one of the founders of another branch of Christianity, like
Okay.
Catholicism.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No,
Straight
That-
up.
but you know that's not in the Bible though, right? Because if you an Israelite, which you could be,
Yeah.
because we don't go by off how people look, because that's shallow.
Yeah.
And he got like kind of like a little sincere spirit on him.
Yeah.
So if you are an Israelite, you're not supposed to be following that because it don't have nothing to do with. You can't find that in the Bible. You
Right.
can't find Lutheranism. in
Yeah.
it.
You know,
That's man-made.
Yeah.
I'm Lutheran. I'll stand by it. He believed that Jesus
That's
died.
what Jake would do too.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'm
gonna
there.
stick with this.
Yeah.
See,
Make
this
idols,
is-
make gods.
crazy. Oh, yeah.
This is the King
Yeah.
James. This is the King James Bible. This is just a stat. It's a little rough because I've been using it. When you go to Matthew, right? When you go to the prologue, it says Matthew is a gospel written by a Jew to the Jews about a Jew.
Dang.
So when you really look at this book, it's really for the Israelites.
Yeah.
That's pointedly what it, and this is written in there.
Yeah,
they added this in here.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
a 17. That's a
That's literally what it
1769
is.
Bible.
And have you ever paid attention to how all these different denominations read out of the Bible, but y'all all teach different things?
Yeah.
Right.
So that would make the Lord the author of confusion.
Yeah.
You got the Catholics, you got Lutheranism, you got
Yeah.
Baptists, you got Methodists,
Oh,
you got
different
Christian.
denominations.
All these different religions
So what do
read
they
out
have in common?
idolatry.
well,
Yeah.
Idolatry.
Jesus.
like,
No,
like for
well,
like for instance, the cross. You know about the
Absolutely.
cross. You know about the cross, right?
Absolutely.
You already know about that, but where in the scripture where it say you literally had to carry a physical cross? The scripture say you had to bear your cross,
Hey,
but not
he
literal.
carried it down, and the Romans went after him.
Yeah.
Wasn't
yeah.
there? Don't know enough about to speak to it, but
Wait, well, just a sidebar, because we gonna continue to edify, but it's like you keep saying you don't know, and when it comes to your belief, you want to know.
I'm one
It's
with God,
wait,
and I
hold on,
wanna
one second.
know, but I just don't-
Wait, no,
I
hold on
don't
one second.
know everything.
Hold on one second.
Don't.
I'll let you speak.
Yes,
But at
sir.
the end of the day, when it comes to your belief and somebody asking you a question, the Lord says, "Study to give a man an answer." So if you say you believe in something, you can't even answer. How can you say you really believe? So at the end, what he's trying to show you just a point. You might be an Israelite. You're supposed to be like, wow, dang, oh, can I hear, can I understand it? Now, I understand you stuck in your ways, but at the end of the day, where's the fruit of you getting real understanding? You still calling the Son of Man Jesus. That's
I
not
wake
his real
up
name.
every morning
So this
and
is my
I thank
precept,
God
and then
for
we can
air my
continue.
lungs.
This is Matthew 15:24. But he answered, let me start up so that we can know Yahushua is speaking, right? It's verse 21. Then Yahushua went thence and depart into the coast of Tyre and Zidon. And behold, a woman of Canaan came out of the same coast and cried unto him, saying, Have mercy on me, O Lord, thou son of David. My daughter is grievously vexed with a devil. But he answered her not a word. And his disciple came and besought him, saying, Send her away, for she crieth for us. But he answered and said, I am not sent but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel. So he only came down here only for the lost sheep of Israel physically. Then when he left, he sent his men of the Lord for the same mission. 1 John 2:6. If you say you abide in him, you must do as he do. We're only out here for the Israelites. So say if you Lutheran, that Lutheran teaching is supposed to only be for Israelites. If you baptism, that's only supposed to be for Israelites. I don't care what religion you have. If we all using the Bible, your teaching is supposed to only be for Israelites. So when he said that's like idolatry, if your teaching is not leading and waking up the Israelites, it is idolatry.
And also another thing too, the Lord don't change either. So the Lord for the Israelites back then,
Right.
the Lord for the Israelites right now. That's Malachi 3:6. You can look that up.
And fast forward to what I know I kind of put you on the spot, but
No worries.
fast forward to what my original question was actually about America. Does Lutheranism teach you the America's destiny? like what's gonna happen to America?
I mean, this is a free country. I mean, it really depends on how long we all decide to get along together.
Right, but would you say this is a righteous place? Does America stand for righteousness?
I mean, we're all sinners. I mean, we're all sinners. That's it.
No,
Is America, Salaki, is America going to coexist when Jesus comes back? Are they going to be coexist? Is it going to be America, and then you have Jesus and his kingdom?
Right,
Are they going to coexist together?
Donald Trump's
I
hand?
hope so.
You hope so.
Man.
that's deep right there.
Yeah,
that's wicked, man. That's wicked.
One thing about me, when I was in the military, I was in Berlin when the communists
I
were
never heard
fighting.
somebody say that one. Go ahead, I'm listening.
We fought against the communists. We didn't want that to happen. I lived there and saw it with my own two eyes when the wall came down and two ideologies had to get together again. Two countries that were split since 1961.
Right.
They had to come together and reaffirm their country.
So you're saying that a spiritual power is going to coexist with a carnal. What is this place called? What is this place called again? Spiritual what?
Sodom and Gomorrah.
Spiritual
Sodom and Egypt.
Yeah.
So, in a moral, abominable place is going to coexist with righteousness.
I got you.
Is that what you're saying?
Well, I've been to a death camp. I could smell it. I smelt the death of what evil did.
Right.
And I knew to defend against that.
Well, that's what we're doing right now.
Right.
We can smell the evil.
I'm learning. I've walked already,
Okay,
man.
so
You
that's
guys
what we're
are
doing. We smell
awesome.
the evil that this place have done,
Yeah.
and we're standing up against it.
Yeah.
Because I asked you, Slakia, brother, I asked you, how was this place founded? And you didn't want to really say it like how you know, but it was founded on rape, robbery, and murder. That's how this whole entire landmass was built on free labor.
That's why America told the British to go get it.
America came out of Great Britain.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's in the Bible.
British is the seventh power, and America came out of it. They're the eighth.
Yeah.
So even if they came out of Britain, they're still connected. It's just an illusion to make you think they separated. No, America's not its own entity. It's still ran by Europe.
Europe's not that powerful.
I mean, no, you say that with the elites.
So it says, "She that bear you shall be ashamed of you."
Yeah.
When it's all said and done, when America is judged, Britain is going to be ashamed that they even gave them their
And
independence.
Salaki, let me finish reading this. Verse 13, it says, "Because of the wrath of Yahweh Ba'ashem El Shai, it shall not be inhabited, but it shall be wholly desolate. Everyone that goeth by Babylon shall be astonished and hiss at all her plagues."
So when you read the Bible, America is the virgin daughter of Babylon.
Yeah.
America's in the Bible. In her end game,
Yeah.
the Lord is going to destroy this place. He's going to destroy it.
Yeah.
Because everything that this place stands for is wicked and it's evil.
Yeah.
yeah, but if you have a relationship with the Lord, you ain't got to worry about
The
that.
Lord ain't with this place, man.
Yeah. The Lord ain't with
No,
this.
that's why I said with the Lutheran understanding, with the Lutheran understanding, you have to be able to teach what you learn. And if you said you read out of the King James Bible,
It's free hits.
you would have to be able to tell somebody how many empires was ruling before Yahushua came.
I don't have that knowledge, so I won't
then-
speak to something
so
that I
then
don't know
so-
about.
so-
just like talking
so
to you,
then, so
man.
at the
You
end of
seem
the
like a
day,
good guy.
to anybody watching, why would you even follow that religion if you don't even know what empires ruled and what's the last
out, you
one?
got- move over a little bit.
He really just gave the sense to the end of Babylon, which is America. But if you was being taught in Lutheran, they would tell you it was 4 empires.
Shoot them arrows at her ass.
And you saying it don't matter, it really does.
Well, I'm not
Because
saying
when
it
Yahweh-
doesn't matter.
when the
I
Son of
said I
Man-
don't know.
When the Son of Man returned, that kingdom is going to be ruling when he returns.
That's
And
cool.
you,
So
and
you
you
say-
said it doesn't matter. Oh, don't think about it.
He
You
said,
have
he
to-
say he doesn't know.
He said he hopes that this
Yeah.
place still exists when
Right.
the Lord come back.
Yeah.
He said he hopes so. So he wants the Lord to coexist with America.
So we're edifying you right now, right? This is verse 14 of Jeremiah. It says, "Put yourselves in array against Babylon, round about, all ye that bend the bow. shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she has sinned against Yahweh Bashem Yahushai.
Yeah.
Those arrows are talking about the missiles,
Yeah.
the intercontinental ballistic missiles, with the nuclear warheads. It's saying, don't spare none of those.
Yeah.
This place is going to be utterly burned
Yeah.
with fire.
Yeah.
This is the lake of fire. Have you you guys
Revelation?
talk about that in the Lutheran Church?
No,
About
we
the
do
lake
not.
of fire?
Well, no, nuclear weapons we do not.
No, but the
I
lake of
don't-
fire.
I can't speak to that.
Gotcha.
And that's
So the
not-
lake of fire is Babylon.
Yeah.
The great, on fire by those nuclear weapons. All right? That's what's going to happen. It's all here.
And that's not talking about ancient Babylon. That's talking about modern day Babylon,
Right.
which is American Babylon, the Greek.
And it's just fire. He's bringing that out,
Yeah.
and you see world powers making
Yeah.
missiles.
That's actually happening right now.
Yes, that's the spiritual discernment. Be
Yeah.
like, wow, man.
I'm gonna read. I'm gonna read this.
Ask me anything. If
First
I know,
Cor-
I know. If I don't, I don't.
1 Corinthians 15 and 24. Then cometh the end when he shall have delivered up to the kingdom of the Most High.
No, you know what it's talking about? It's talking about,
I'm just listening.
yeah, it's talking about Yahushai, who the world calls Christ.
Even the Father, when he shall have put down all rule and all authority and power.
So when who the world calls Christ, which is Yahushai, but when he comes in, no, he got to put down all rule and all authority and all power.
Right.
So that includes America, China,
Beautiful.
France,
Russia,
Britain,
beautiful. Yeah.
Germany, every place, everywhere. The Lord got to take them all down completely. No, keep going.
For he must reign till he hath put all enemies under his feet.
And the reason why they're called enemies because they're against the Lord. The reason why they're against the Lord because only they're not moving in the way of righteousness.
I'm sorry. Did you say world or war?
No, it
Well-
says he must reign till he put all enemies under his feet.
Yeah, what the Lord got to do is got to put down all enemies, whether to every place on the earth. Now, the Lord got to take them down.
You got to
And the
take
reason-
that friendly slack it. You got to take that friendly mindset
Yeah.
of Jesus being somebody's friend.
Inquire.
The Lord is going when he comes
Yeah.
back. You're going to see who he really is.
Yeah.
All right.
I tell you what. When he opens the door, I won't be holding it. I'll be going through. He
Lord
can,
willing.
he can
I'll
handle
run
the.
to
He can handle the
I'll
other.
run to
fifty.
that.
Yeah, but the world is gonna know that the Son of God, Yahushai,
Yeah.
he's gonna come with force.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's Isaiah 66 and
Yeah.
19.
I'm not afraid of that
He's going-
because he's in my
No,
heart.
no, we're not saying that, but that's good. That's good. But you should fear the Lord,
Should
though.
be afraid of it though.
Absolutely.
You should.
You should fear him.
When
Yeah,
Jacob
yeah.
Trouble come, man, I'm telling
And
you, all that stuff.
And not
yeah,
going to
we'll
be
go
a
through that
nice
door.
day. Not going to be a nice day. In fact, Amos 5.
Yeah.
And the Amos
The
5.
day of the Lord is dark and not light.
Yeah, the Amos- the day of the Lord going to be dark.
crazy.
Yo, but even
Not right.
leading to the
Could be
day of the Lord in Jacob Trouble, some people gonna eat and some not. And if Lutheran is not teaching Jacob Trouble, it's kind of hard for you to even be ready for that.
It's going to be the worst time in human history.
The saxophone's gonna be playing.
I get this.
Y'all know the
Like
social
the
media
Titanic.
saxophone with that boys in the
Why
hood.
not the trumpet?
That's the
Why not
Lord.
the
Saxophone's
trumpet?
gonna be
I was
playing.
thinking about Titanic when it was falling. They was playing the music.
Damn.
You got it.
It get louder. It get louder and louder.
Damn.
Thank you
like-
for the conversation.
All right, we can let you go. We ain't gonna hold you.
Any more questions?
We just wanted to talk to somebody today.
Oh,
man.
don't take the mark of the beast. The MOTB, man.
Which is a chip.
Yeah,
Say
I-
that again.
See, the
Don't
Lutheran
take.
Yeah.
Don't take.
See?
Don't
Yeah.
you know that they? Okay.
They're not
No, I
teaching
just
you.
didn't hear him.
Real quick, we moving into the technocracy, man. So your money, your dollar bills that you use every day, is getting ready to be no more. There's gonna be no more cash. They're gonna chip you. They're gonna put microchips in people.
Digital currencies, digital ID.
That's debatable.
That's probably-
I
No,
have
it
a
ain't.
degree in economics
What?
and I've been in finance
That's
for my
fine.
entire career.
That's fine.
So
That's
we,
probably.
gotta, we can
None
go
of
down that road.
None of that
Hey,
trumps what Revelation 13 and 16
Right.
says.
Right.
None of
Yeah.
them degrees.
Yeah.
None of that.
Yeah,
Revelation 13
he's talking
and
about the
16.
Bible.
It's
Hey, the
knowledge,
scriptures,
it's knowledge,
listen,
though.
the
There's that quote
scriptures
about
say
the
that
Bible
the
that-
wisdom of the world is foolishness with the Most High. So that's why we stay like
And-
we lean on what the scriptures say.
Greed
Better,
in economics is
No, knowledge of the
vicious.
Bible.
Hey, but that don't mean it's not gonna happen though.
Don't you see every place
You
going
see it, yeah. You don't see the brain chips,
Yeah,
digital currency,
digital
AI.
No, because he's not being taught
I
to
got
look out for
a,
that
I got a
stuff.
feeling, but you know what the
Well, yeah,
spirit is telling me.
economics.
You really, you know what's going on, man.
Yeah,
No, I don't know
got that
what's
look
going
I think
on.
you really know
I
what's
know
going
tomorrow
on.
morning
'Cause
I'm
it's
going to
looking
go
this
to
way.
1080 to the closest Lutheran church. I'm going to sit down and take him in a little bit.
Isaiah 55 and
That's my
11.
plan for tomorrow.
So shall my word be that goeth forth out of my mouth. it shall not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please, and it shall prosper in the thing where I sent it. So whatever the Lord has written on here, hey, it's gonna happen.
It's coming to pass.
Just don't take it. Just don't take it. Even though you may not, you say it's debatable. When we telling you it's gonna happen, when it happens, the Lord gonna put it in your mind that you had this conversation with these men, and you gonna run it back.
Yeah.
Don't take a chip.
So so they're gonna so the plan is they're gonna try to merge you with a machine.
Ain't gonna happen.
That's the plan. So I'm just letting you know.
No, thank you.
You can't take it.
Esau don't really act like that.
Yeah.
Esau don't. Well,
Yeah, you might be.
we think you one of the good guys. That's what we saying.
Yeah.
Hey,
Who is Esau?
Pardon?
Who is Esau?
You don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
See,
See?
you don't know. You don't know. But it's okay.
No, it's
wow.
Who is
Okay.
Jacob?
He doesn't know.
No, I know Jacob. But
See? You know
Wait,
Jacob.
hold the hell up.
You know Jacob.
No, yeah,
All right, who's the answer the question?
how far are you guys gonna press my knowledge?
Now, who is Jacob? Who is Jacob?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Oh yeah, I
Thank
see.
you.
I see. He don't want to say. He know who Esau and Jacob is.
Thank you guys
Where's the
for
camera?
the
You've been staying off the
interaction.
camera.
You guys are
Now, we really don't know your nationality. You could be an Edomite. You could be an Israelite. We don't know.
American Indian and
Irish,
That-
right?
yeah.
A mix.
What have you ever heard this saying? The Irish were known as the niggas of Europe.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard that?
Yeah.
I've never heard that. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the saying.
Ireland.
The Irishmen are known as you don't got to say niggas,
Right.
but you can say that they were known as the Negroes of Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you-
Fighting
you might-
Irish,
you just
man.
might be. Just might be.
Fighting Irish.
I don't know.
Better hope.
Without a lot of you better hope. You better hope.
Yeah. One day you might leave
Thank
that
you for
little
being here and thank you for
Hey, it's all
Yeah,
y'all.
man,
Hey,
it's all
watch out.
good, man. It's all good. We harmless,
How
man.
about
We
you,
just
man?
spiritual,
Man?
Yeah.
not that harmless.
Okay.
Yeah. This our weapon right here, man. The book.
Okay.
Have a good day, man.
That's right.
Don't go eat no baby back ribs now. You like
Sorry,
this?
you
You
wanna
like
bring
these
it
baby
up?
backs?
Yeah, I can bring it up.
I eat ribs like a pug.
Yeah, that's Jake for your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, he probably could be Edomite too. I ain't gonna say he's a Jake. We don't know. But he was all right though.
Yeah, he wasn't too bad.
He wasn't a complete demon.
Right.
I got this in Isaiah chapter 66, verse 15.
Hey, I just wanted to start that conversation up to get the spirit a little bit.
I know.
Some because everybody's standing in front of a grill right now, so ain't no, you know,
Right.
that give us a little bit of
That's why
ammo.
you see somebody. Yeah.
yeah, give us
Hey,
That's
but it was
ammo for a
crazy
video.
because there's some things he just would not answer.
Yeah.
You know, it was like you listening to the earpiece saying, "No, don't answer that."
Right. Agent Smith.
Don't
Agent
answer that.
Smith.
And he was looking from back there at first.
His face looked like Agent Smith.
That's why I called his ass over here.
Through the spirit, he really know who those small hats is, man.
Yeah. Ain't no way.
Because he said he know who Jacob is.
Hold
Yeah.
on, he went to Berlin.
Yeah,
and we
you
went,
know who
bro.
he
He
was,
did,
bro.
he
He's
knew
in the
what was going on.
military.
But he didn't want to.
Yeah.
But he knew who Hebrew Israelites is.
Right.
He just didn't want to feed into those type of answers.
Yeah.
Because he probably watched on YouTube how some brothers go.
I don't know.
But I ain't gonna lie, that was good. That was hey, he chose well on how to answer, so it didn't, you know. So
We just
I
gave him
was
the
like-
leash and we just walked him around.
Right,
a little bit,
right.
You know?
That was good. You faked that.
I wanted
You
to
got
bring
it,
this-
Bashar.
I wanted to bring this
no,
song
but
through, too.
Bashar,
Oh, go ahead,
he got
Bashar.
that one. He got
Go ahead, bro. Oh, you sure? Okay. Pursuant to the elder's original question to the guy, he said, "How was this place established?" It's the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 2, and the reason they covet fields and takes them by violence.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Micah 2 and 1 through 2, and it reads, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands."
Hey, these niggas got on the ship and it's like, man, let's just go over here and see what the fuck's going on over here. Let's just go see what we got going on over here. Oh, there's some people here. Oh,
Man.
who thought it? Who knew that?
Yeah.
Let's just go talk to them friendly and shit. No,
How do you
man.
not know?
Yeah,
You do not know what happened over here in America.
Right.
That's truly what happened. Christopher Columbus, he heard of natives. being
Cristobal
up-
Colon
Yeah,
is what his name
he
is.
heard of Israelites being over here.
No, he had an interpreter.
did.
He had a Hebrew
Yeah,
interpreter
Hebrew.
that went over there. He
Yeah.
knew who it was.
His
name was,
He knew exactly. That's what I'm saying. Listen, he woke up one day and said, "Fuck, you know what? I'm gonna go over here. I'm just gonna go over here and fucking take over."
Yeah,
It's a
The
movie
eagles
on
but
that.
they know it is. But and if you go in history, they said that they found our scrolls and they was reading about Ezra writing that some natives or
Yeah.
Northern Kingdom was
Right.
over here.
Second
In
and
the
third
movie,
tribes.
they said
Yeah.
he showed that he read it, but
Yeah,
in
he had a
history,
cool ass
he actually
nigga
read it.
who told him like, "Oh yeah,
Yeah, over here.
over here." Yeah,
Uh-huh.
But it was really the Lord.
Gun line,
Yeah, it was
boss.
all prophecy.
Talk about the
Yeah, it
gun
was all
line.
prophecy.
Hey,
And that Cologne family is known for having a name in America. Like when you watch movies that say Columbus Pictures,
Did they say he's an ish?
that come from the Cologne family.
Is Cristobal, is he an ish?
So
Cologne,
has
yeah.
one.
No, he is.
Yeah.
He's under the most wealthiest family. The Cologne family runs the Colombian picture media.
And it's documented in history that they said he didn't put down his sword for more than an hour at a time.
Damn.
So he was a mass murderer.
Yeah. George Washington went through 20 battles against the natives.
yeah, and going back to what the brother said, he said that was prophecy. And then when you go into it, it's written in Deuteronomy 28th chapter, the 49th verse. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, from the end of the earth.
Start at 47, huh? We're gonna get all the meat on this.
Gotta get all the meat on the bone.
Y'all eating all them ribs. Y'all can get all the meat off that bone. We're gonna get all the meat off this bone.
That's right.
Okay.
Deuteronomy 28, verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord thy power with joy and with gladness of heart for the abundance of all things.
Right, the Lord gave us all this stuff. He gave us everything our hearts desire. Hey, but the children of Israel, rebellious, right?
Stiff-necked.
I don't believe, you know,
Power-headed.
just like that.
That nigga was gonna die. He gonna die with that Lutheranism.
Man,
He
Taking
gonna
that shit to the
It's
grave.
over.
He going to church
yeah,
tomorrow.
he's stuck in that shit. And he don't even understand
He don't
shit.
understand.
He,
It's strong.
it just make him feel good when he's sitting there and they
He
play the
kicked
piano.
in the door
Right, yeah.
and he
Yeah,
said,
yeah.
"You cannot buy salvation."
And that's
We sang a hymn.
That's his whole doctrine, huh?
Yes,
We sang a hymn
Wow.
and ate potato salad.
Crazy.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee.
Hey, so he woke up, all right, he was sleeping. He thought about, hey, I'm gonna go fuck these motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get on the ship. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
Time to get on the ship.
The Lord put that on his spirit.
Yeah. The scriptures tell us his sleep be taken away unless he calls something to fall.
Yeah.
He can't even sleep at night.
And outside of that, when you even go in history, it was more than just knowing there was niggas here. They knew of resources, because if you go and look at the agriculture, probably pronouncing it wrong, in America, America is one of the most wealthiest countries if you just look at the natural resources.
Yeah, but Esau shitted on all that.
Yeah,
Now everything is fucked up. Now
Yeah.
other countries don't even want our shit.
Yeah. Because this place was all rainforest and terrain, and then they destroyed all the trees. Because you know in the law, it's only certain trees that you could take. They swiped it all and made buildings.
Hey, that's why his name is wasting away his seed.
Well, that's why America is more of a country that it imports.
Yeah.
They buy everything from everybody else.
yeah.
They export certain shit, but the bigger percentages they buy most of the stuff.
Yeah. Because they got the Nile River, not the Nile, I'm saying the Nile, the Mississippi River that goes in different areas of the United States. That's how they're able to make trade.
Therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord shall send against thee, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he hath destroyed thee.
Yeah, now you out here celebrating 4th of July,
Destroyed.
raves,
Through.
you know, going to Lutheran church, man.
Through.
And at one point, Salakia, brother, at one point that was a physical yoke.
Yeah.
That's a thing in slavery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's how you show that Esau, he does you like an animal. Because you put a shock collar on a dog, and then once you've done it for so long, and that dog is not going to cross that barrier anymore. You can take it off now. That's what he did. Right. He programmed us to be niggas.
Absolutely.
Right? That was the biggest commodity that I say that America made was niggas.
Yeah.
So once he created a nigga, now he can let you go.
It's over with.
And now you can go and do
You
what
gonna kill yourself.
Go, yeah. Go.
That's why you see with Drewski, he'll make fun of everybody, but he not once made fun of a Jew. Yeah, small hat. If people just said, well, why don't you do a video about small? He'll just laugh, ha ha, and then talk about something else.
They the ones writing the
Because
check.
just like what you said, he know
He
who
works
not
for
to
him.
fuck with because of what the Lord already allowed him to see by these small hats. What happens if you say anything about me? I'm gonna make you lose your whole career.
But when did that happen? When did that happen to the Tiny Tops though? When did the nation get brought to them from afar and they were led into captivity? And when was yokes of irons on their necks? And when was they?
They'll tell you it happened too.
Them niggas had tennis courts. Fucking, they had pickleball. I don't know if they actually had pickleball, but they did have tennis courts. Different shit for the so-called Jews. Right. They had different shit set up for them to do. And what the fuck is 6 million? 6 million Jews ain't shit.
Nothing.
Right.
Compared
That's
to the
nothing,
transatlantic
man.
slave trade.
Probably 6 million just thrown over to the sharks.
Right.
More than that.
Yo, where's the
literally.
scene of the breath of them getting the breath of life and somebody going to the highways and byways and bidding into the marriage?
Hey,
Right.
it was certain
Auction
tribes.
blocks.
There was certain tribes that was almost like extinct, according to
Yeah, a lot of Gadites. Yeah, Gadites.
And where's the rest of the tribes? Y'all just be saying y'all Judah. We're
Right.
Jews.
Right.
Where's the rest of the tribes?
Where's the
Where's
Northern
Asher?
Kingdom?
Not you. Where's the rest of the tribes, man? Where's Benjamin, Levi, Gad, Reuben? Where they at?
And
It's
they say,
scriptures that tell us what about the stick.
Yeah.
Ezekiel 37 to tell us to put the stick together and inherit down them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, everything we doing is biblical. It's biblically sound, man.
and they say Jake is the son of earth, man. They don't got no them long
Man, I
ass
was about to say
sideburns.
that, man.
They don't got not one swag.
Y'all
You
look
know,
like rats.
you don't smell.
That
Come
shit
on,
look
man.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
They are rats.
They do though.
In the sewer.
They pay for
That's
the
Ninja
swag.
Turtles. That come from Ninja Turtles.
And that's kind of like an insult to look at those people physically and
Literally.
say those are the Lord's people.
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah.
That's
Really?
disrespect to the Lord, man.
That's
Even
it really is.
Jake in his lower estate is just
Yeah.
way on the
Out.
level.
You
You
talking
know
about
what I'm saying? Like, come
Dripping.
on, man.
Dripping.
Come on,
You
You can get a
the
group of
Israelites.
crackheads that'll look better than them, man.
Okay.
Hey, if they the
I know
Israelites, if they the Israelites, the kingdom gonna be trash.
Yeah. Boring.
Hi, y'all.
Yo, you see how they dance? That's not it.
Gonna be in the kingdom eating hay.
The filter fish and shit.
Yo,
Filter
hey,
fish, fucking
It's crazy, man.
fucking.
Yo, but then when you say that, if they is the people, so right chapter 10 it says, the people are as their king, and a wise king supposed to, lead their people. And these small hats in America itself, they not leading the people. They allowing us to be any type of way. They don't rebuke the LGBT, the biggest festival over there. Y'all supposed to be
The whole
whooping their
earth.
ass.
You listen. You supposed to have the whole earth doing what you doing.
Absolutely.
Y'all not the Israelites, man.
Yeah.
They're not. Where's King David at?
Nobody
Actually,
trying to
no.
copy y'all.
Actually, no, they are doing what they're doing. Doing wickedness.
On the left hand
They are
side.
doing what they're doing.
On the left hand side.
Yeah, they are doing what they do. Yeah, because they're Esau, man.
They got the tops over off of Sheridan.
Yeah.
And they got their own little spot. They got their own meat shit. They got their own.
Kosher.
They got their own freezer section. They got all their own shit, man.
They say it on that.
Yeah, it's literally split. And you got
What
their
the
section
fuck?
where they
Don't
got
be
their own
surprised.
shit, bro.
They own the whole. They own all of this shit.
They own the store.
Yeah.
They just fronting like they don't own it, you know?
And it was crazy
Just
because
front.
you go pick up some of their shit and you read the ingredients. And it's regular ingredients. And then you go compare it to some of the shit where you be like, God damn, what?
Yeah.
This shit say flour. So this.
So it makes sense.
Not
If
that
they
much
own
shit.
that, that's why they in the sewers, because they own the sewers.
Yeah.
Damn, that shit crazy.
They got total control, man.
You got it, King.
Rats, man.
Verse 49. The Lord shall bring a nation against thee from afar, it's like it, or from far, for the end of the earth, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flieth.
It's Salakia. Now what just stuck out to me too. He tried to say that he doesn't like a lot of Edomites. They don't like the small hats.
Yeah.
Right.
They be really when you say that,
Yeah.
they be
Yeah,
ready to
yeah,
fight.
yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah,
He was
yeah.
just kind of like,
Yeah.
you know, that's another shit that just stuck out to me.
Right
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
That's the spirit.
He don't want to say the wrong thing.
Right.
He on the intercom.
Right.
AJ Smith.
Agent
Agent Smith, that's crazy.
Roger that.
But accurate.
Roger Stalinsky that one.
I don't know why anyone
We
would
got
like
like
him right
10-4.
now. Especially when they're doing that G over there. I don't know why anyone would like him like their ass right now.
Crazy.
As swift as the eagle flieth, a nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. A nation of fierce continents, which shall not regard the person of old, nor show favor to the young.
And that's what they did.
They still do.
Yeah, they still do. There's no mercy.
Yeah.
To the point where Esau would knock your teeth out your mouth and force feed you. If you, because some of the slaves was like, fuck that, I'd rather die, nigga.
Yeah.
So he said, nah, nigga. Ting, 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 ting. Stuff that shit down your throat. You gonna eat so you can live.
Yeah.
So I can enslave you.
Yeah.
Because I need you, boy.
Get some labor out of you.
They did
know?
that.
Yeah.
Some of the natives cut their tongue off so they weren't tossed to the Edomites. They wanted you to procreate. Some of the Jake did they took their manhood off. So
Yep.
they procreate, and they thought they would die. Esau preserved them, so you can't fuck. You gonna still work.
And that shows you in Goodbye Uncle
Goodbye,
Sam.
Uncle Tom. They had him in them jars.
Yeah. And you
Fucking
they had
sick
Gad
motherfuckers.
over there, and they like, well, these ones, they're just kind of rebellion. We can't really do it. But these ones right here, talk about Jake, you know, we can work with them. Yeah. You know, all we gotta do is, force them there.
Like, you gotta fucking sit there quiet, won't say shit.
Right.
And we start fucking whooping his ass, he might still not make a sound.
Hey,
Fuck you, man.
Reuben was one of the tribes that didn't sign no peace treaty. That's how.
Now Judah, you could get him through the back door. Get that nigga some McDonald's. That nigga did it. You got some
your mama.
That's
No,
your,
not mama.
That's your rappers, your actors, your basketball players, your football players. They bowed the knee to this place, man.
But you did have some native coons too.
Yeah, oh, hell yeah,
Because
hell yeah.
to map America, they use a native.
Yeah.
You know, to know
They
the
knew the
lands,
land,
to
yeah.
hunt,
Yeah.
to wash, they use
Showed them how to
natives.
wash their ass.
Yeah,
they
they told we was dogs because we was scrubbing ourselves with minerals, but they wouldn't wash up. And
They
the
was
natives
stinking.
taught them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, they didn't know how to survive through the winter.
Right.
Yeah.
Dad showed them how to grow certain things.
Yeah.
So they basically civilized, showed them how to be civilized.
Yeah.
Right.
Because they was on them ships fucking disgusting,
Stank.
man.
Yeah, wearing the same
Nasty, lice.
Smelt their ass
period.
from
Women
miles
wearing the
away.
same period underwears. They share
Lice
their
every
period
goddamn where.
underwear.
And you got then you see the KKK, all these whites and rape people. Yeah, nasty niggers. Who the fuck you think taught you how to wash your ass?
Yeah.
Like, that shit just make you just like,
That's
yo,
crazy.
Real.
this
The
shit's
audacity
crazy.
of these motherfuckers.
Yeah, the audacity, man.
No, but yet they treat Jake like they're the problem.
Yeah, Jake is. We're way more clean people
Got a
than
rape
you,
on
man.
it.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Times infinity.
Yep.
Yeah, please real quick.
In our lower estate.
Yep. Go ahead.
There's 2nd Ezra 6 and 19.
Said a crack at his cleaner.
Sorry, 18.
Yeah.
It said, behold, the days come that will begin to draw nigh, and to visit them to dwell upon the earth.
Is it one in the USA? He's like it, bro. My
That's
fault.
the spirit. We
That
just talked
shit
about Uncle
crazy.
Tom's.
Yeah.
That's
This
the
nigga's
spirit.
Uncle Tom.
Go ahead.
And will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness. And the Lord doing it.
This is how quiet it is.
It ain't never this
Look how
quiet.
quiet it
This
is.
shit
in
over
spot.
with.
It ain't never this quiet.
This shit over with.
The mirth of the land
This
is
shit over
gone.
The
with.
quiet before the storm, bro.
Tom,
They cleared it.
The
Well,
quiet
gonna
before
sound
the
out
storm.
you go to a nigga area,
Nigga.
they gonna try to make something out of nothing. Niggas will.
Oh, yeah.
You know why? Because when the righteous vibration going out, hey man, everything else is shut down, man. You know,
See,
this that song.
Today we just had to make sure that we do the will of the Lord because
Right.
it's a spiritual day. It's the 250th anniversary. It's Babylon's birthday.
That's right.
250.
Yeah.
So we gotta if you make sure you get your ass out here and prophesy against this bitch, man.
Yeah, you supposed to be excited to come out here today.
And truthfully, I mean, from what I know in history, no kingdom really celebrated ruling for 250 years.
Right?
Yeah.
America, that's just another indication of showing
They
about
know it's
how
over.
prideful they is.
Yeah.
Babylon, or however, even Egypt, they went to 400. There is no indication from the history that I've seen that they celebrated ruling for 250 years.
That's how you know your shit is up.
Right.
That's how you really know your shit is up when you,
Yep.
you celebrate shit like that.
Yeah.
Because we out here to prophesy for the independence of the Israelites. You know, that's going to be our true independence day. It's the day of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua.
That's right. Man.
And the end is showing itself, man. All the signs of the downfall of the empire is happening today. The Lord is sending plagues on this place, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
I was hoping it fucking rained like a
No, it's
motherfucker.
going
That's
to.
what I was hoping.
It's going to right after we done.
It was earlier.
It was 7 it's gonna thunder.
Yeah, I was hoping, man, like fuck rain, man.
But it's crazy.
up, yeah.
We
Yeah,
know
it's a little bit later.
the most simplest way to know that it's the end because it shows in history and prophecy before the Lord destroys, He sends the prophets.
Yeah.
And the truth been out here for 57 years. If we was to calculate from Abba Bibbins to now, it's 57 years, man. All the Lord needed was 57 years plus if we still here and still teaching just to go against the algorithm on this side, man. You know, that means destruction coming. We here. Destruction coming, man. Ain't nothing else coming. The prophets is here. Destruction is on its way. You know? What you gotta ask.
That's right, that's right.
And will begin to make inquisition of them, what they be that hurt unjustly with their unrighteousness, when the affliction of Zion shall be fulfilled, which is happening right now. What's going to really happen when Yahweh comes? That's when the affliction could be over. Right now, it's not.
They ready for it.
Right.
That's the spirit, because when you just said, listen, when you just said, the birds didn't say nothing.
They didn't say nothing. It was quiet.
What did it say? It said Romans 8, even the creatures can't wait for the children of the Lord be revealed.
Yeah.
Like last night, I had thought we knew at that time when the Lord created the first spirits, they knew who they was, but the world didn't know. When Yahweh shall come, the Lord is going to allow the whole world to know who he is and who we is.
Everyone
Man.
shall bow.
The whole world gonna know who he is.
That's why we don't gotta sell out or chase a
Right.
bag to try to be a celebrity or no shit like
Yeah.
that. Like, we gonna be celebrities, man. We
Man.
gonna be celebrities.
Man.
Okay.
When we walk through, it ain't gonna be like, because Mike Rubin just had his little all-white party, all the celebrities there and shit, all the wicked motherfuckers that fuck each other in the ass was all there. They all in the same party and shit, posing next to each other. And the world be like, oh shit, it was all there. Our shit gonna be way better than that.
Man, I was looking at that fucking AB.
Yeah.
That
AB
shit,
and D?
bro.
Bug the fuck
Oh,
out. Them niggas
man.
is gay.
They
talk
always
about
doing some
just
they be funny. I ain't gonna say,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they be doing some such shit though.
Yeah.
Degenerates, bro.
real niggas
on a high level.
It is degenerate.
Real nigga shit,
On a high fucking level. You should never be going that hard over some coochie, bro. Never that hard.
How much?
Never. Yo, and as soon as she say no, she say no, he turn around and go to the other one. Then she say no, he just call her a like, come on, man.
But then it show you too, like how these hoes are too.
Yeah.
Cause it's like every one I saw, every time it was a different hoe.
Yeah.
It was different hoes in the car every fucking night.
Yeah, but
That's
you
how
don't
you
think-
know that you know these women, they looking for
The money.
the support shit. They
That's
looking
it.
for that.
That's it.
But they watch this
How
man.
can I get what I can get?
Yeah, look, they watch this man be drunk on live every
yeah,
goddamn day, wilding out sloppy.
They don't care,
And then
bro.
he'll say 5,000. They go in the room.
They gonna go.
What the, these
They
bitches
gonna go.
nasty, bro.
Yeah.
Also too, that's
Man,
how
let the portion of his center fall apart.
And then going with Dean.
Yeah, then yeah.
They swapping them, bro.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
They
That
know-
one
they show you how
That
low
one
these
lady,
niggas
Yan
is.
T, she said, you know what you could be doing online?
Yeah, you
You
teaching
could be
niggas how to
teaching
box.
niggas how to do a 1-2. She's like, y'all niggas is gay. I was like, yo.
no, that's a fact.
true, though.
No, but come to find out,
wearing matching outfits.
if you do a little research on Kick,
Niggas wearing the
Kick
same
and Twitch streaming, on the other side, Esau is just studying us, man.
Yeah.
Studying anybody that stream and people that come on what you like, and they just kind of feed you. How these people just made $1 million? A girl just said she made $600 and something $1,000 just streaming for 30 days. Esau is showing you, man, I can make you bread. All you gotta do is sit there. They gonna get you niggas, man. That's why HOI, they streaming now. ISUBK, they doing Twitch. Yeah. You know, because they see all you gotta do is just get 500 people to subscribe, you bringing in bank, man. Yeah. Esau getting niggas, man.
Hey, also too, that's how them small hands. That's how they want Jake, man. They want Jake to be a bunch of ABs out here.
Yeah.
Like AB, like he.
That's why they doing it.
Four-time champion.
Four-time champion.
Yeah. He say that every
now look at him.
That
Now
nigga
you're
get
drunk.
more love now for being
a
stupid.
Degenerate.
But they pushing that
Straight up.
Yo, and he might lose his liver on fucking on the freaking camera, man.
Get Ecclesiastes. We can get
mean
that.
Cause
Folly is set great.
Because you said the man will be famous. Get this. This is Matthew chapter 19, verse 27. I'll start at 26. It says, "But Yahweh beheld them, and said unto them, With men this is impossible, with the Most High all things are possible. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. And every one that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Oh, yeah.
Brother's gonna receive 100-fold of what you have lost on this side, man.
Yeah.
You know? So that's why you want to put your best foot forward, serving Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua.
You gotta sacrifice the needs of your flesh.
Yeah.
Because the flesh is, I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Man, it's
that
off.
flesh,
It's off.
It's off.
that flesh will try to consume you, man. And
All
that
set.
shit'll be trying to drop kick the spirit.
It's not.
It's like the Luther.
Yeah, but you know, the flesh will try to drop kick the spirit every time.
Yeah, and that's
Nah,
what
it's not wicked.
these streamers do, because it's all about the flesh.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because I sat there, I said, damn, I watched an hour of this shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I was just so confused about it. I was like, how the fuck
You got
did I
sucked
watch an
got
hour
sucked in
of
that
this
portal,
shit?
bro.
Yeah, I'm like, this shit is crazy. And they wasn't doing shit. They just walking around. Here's AB grabbing him a fucking drink, and then 30 minutes later, grabbing another motherfucking drink. They're ready to fight, and then it's like, damn, it's
walking
the
around.
same shit, bro.
Yo, nigga like this following him and shit.
Yo, and there's people on TV and movies. They saying the streamers is taking over
That's
the
the new
views
wave.
for TV.
That's the new wave.
Because now it's older and it's children saying, yo, I gotta go watch this stream just to sit there, just to watch and learn not to do nothing, man. Learn how to make money, not doing shit, bro. Like me and him, we be at work speaking of like, if brothers didn't go this route and we would have seen streaming, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I would have took that shit over. But when you look at it, Esau is making us more lower, bro.
Yeah,
The AB, they sound like effeminate, bro. Mad feminine. Soon as something don't go that way, Dean,
you ever see them niggas sing that Young Miami song?
Yeah.
Dean really start moving like a bitch.
No, they did it on purpose. Yeah, they did it on purpose, bro.
I said,
That was set up.
That's they
You saw the lady in the background, the girl in the background was like,
she was like, yeah.
So you doing that a little too good.
But it's all about the money, though.
And then they do that gay shit. Don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you read the comments,
They touch
AB be like, and is,
Yo.
that's bitch shit.
Yo, they smacking each other ass. I seen that. I'm like, yo, what the fuck, you niggas? Yo, I said that's Esau, man.
That's
No, and
all
they
to
get
make
more
the
money.
vibration of
They
these
get more.
low.
They get more money from that.
Yeah.
More views.
The more
ratings.
degenerate you get,
the better.
the more money.
That's
man
why,
made a
and
million
remember
in
that.
30 days, bro.
That all, like from that, was it the Housewives shit? You know,
Love
that
and
shit,
Hip-Hop.
it all, the
Love
love
and
hip hop,
Hip-Hop.
all that
Yeah,
shit.
Baddies.
It started this whole shit.
Yep.
From
Jersey
what
Shore.
was that?
Jersey Shore.
No, it was like MTV. It was
Real-
like
Real
MTV.
TV, Real TV.
Man, what was that shit? Back in like the 2000s, where they had not MTV Cribs.
Yeah, like Jersey
Making the
Shore
band,
and all
making
that
the
shit.
band.
We know.
But before all that, they used to have a little reality shit,
Right,
and
right,
that was that first shit, and everybody was glued to the fucking
Oh, I think I know
TV.
what you're talking about, but it's
I can't call the name of it.
Real World.
Yeah,
Real World.
yeah.
Real World. Shit like that.
Yeah,
Real
Dave
World.
Chappelle, yeah.
And then
It's gotta
and then
contain
it
drama.
just consumed it, and now this is just another level of that shit.
Absolutely.
People are just now it's 24/7. Before you'd be like, oh, it's Monday. It's gonna be the new episode of this shit. Now, fucking 24/7 for 30 fucking 40 days, man, of this shit, man. Just consuming you.
Absolutely.
And they make it to where you have to put in a certain amount of hours a day. So it's like,
Absolutely.
yeah.
But you gotta think, if you stream for 30 days and you get $100,000, you're gonna be like, fuck sleep.
Yeah.
I want to do
streaming.
another 30.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a drug dealer. If you
Yeah.
up for 3 days and you make the bag, niggas don't like to sleep in the streets because they always chasing the money. It's like another way of doing that.
Yeah.
I got 100,000 in 30 days. Fuck sleep.
Right.
Go get some more bottles. Kick these bitches out. Get some different ones in
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Because I already looked at
'Cause
them
that's
for
gonna
30 days.
Yeah.
We
That's
gonna
gonna be
keep
more
running
views.
it up. Yeah.
And you got to think, you try to feed the ones that's watching you. So
more
you got to
drama,
keep
the
them
better.
entertained. And then they try to do little events. Let's go here. Let's go there. Oh, we in another city. We're
That's
in
a
another
fact.
country. And it makes people want to watch. Oh,
Yep.
they're in Berlin.
You're just doing things.
It
You're
make us do the
different
same
things.
thing.
It
Just
keeps,
drinking.
it keeps you in a dead state of mind.
Yeah, this
got
whole
that,
place
Folly?
is just teaching
Oh,
degenerate.
okay, okay.
Folly is set in great dignity.
Book of
You get that.
Ecclesiastes chapter 10, verse 6. Folly is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place.
Yeah, folly is set in great dignity. This place, if you have any type of sense of humor and you can participate in folly, this place will love you.
Think about that. When you look at the views, it'd be fucking 1.2 million
Bro,
views.
the shit just be going. The comments like,
Here we are speaking the words of how about Shemi outside? You might get 3.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because folly is set in
Sometimes
in
2,
great
sometimes
dignity.
1. Yeah.
Right.
It's about pleasure, man.
And the beautiful thing about it though, not to combat what you said, I'd rather have them 3 views.
Yeah. No.
Right.
Oh, no.
I
I
It's
ain't
not
saying
for
you
the
said
masses.
nothing wrong.
Right.
Yeah,
No,
but
no,
I'd rather
because
have them
right,
because
right,
at least you know
Yeah.
that you're doing it towards something righteous.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. No,
One of the
Ain't
diamonds.
no,
in the
and we're
rough.
not smacking each other on the ass.
Yeah.
Right,
nah,
right.
So I'd rather have 3 views
Right.
and you be 2 inches
Of
away from me and we
sincere.
have respect.
Yeah.
Versus niggas just walking around,
Right.
touching on each other,
Right.
calling each other gang all day.
Just
That
drinking.
type of dumb shit.
Drinking.
Respect.
Yeah. My damn nerves.
Look, if you doing that
Y'all
on
sharing,
camera,
probably
doing
popping
that
women
shit.
one after the other.
Yeah.
yeah, they is.
Literally are.
You know?
I got
Go ahead, bro.
You got you finish yours?
Yeah.
Going into the this is Joel 15:34. For the congregation of hypocrites shall be desolate, and fire shall consume the tabernacles of bribery. So the Lord will destroy all you sellouts, man. Everybody who's just doing all this madness, promoting degeneracy, selling your people out so you can get the bag, the Lord gonna destroy your ass for that doing that. But you're leading the Lord's children, okay, into more degeneracy and destruction.
Yelling
You're
happy
playing
4th
a
of July.
part. Yeah.
After 4th of July,
Absolutely.
I know niggas gonna get it, man.
Yeah.
That's why you Jake's not. That's why Esau calls you Jake's monkeys, man.
Yeah.
You act just like it, man. You act just like
Y'all be
goddamn
swinging from folly trees.
I got
Folly trees.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Habakkuk 2:15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and makest him drunken.
Dang.
Also that thou mayest look on their nakedness. That's what Brother Ash was saying.
The robbing, the stealing, the killing. Esau is the original nigga.
That's a fact.
He started that, man.
Yeah. But
He came over here and did all of that, and then now when you walk past, he'll lock his door.
Okay.
Like you the problem.
The accuser
That's
of the
You
brethren.
know,
Brethren.
He
Stand
taught
down.
you all of his ways,
Yep.
and then act like he was never that way.
Right.
Okay.
Like it ain't come from him.
Yeah, and the stuff that Jake is doing on a public scale, on a lower scale, Esau is doing it on a global scale.
Yep.
And it can't even hold a candle to what the hell these devils is
That's a
doing.
fact. And they look at you.
And
Okay.
it's a media
But
point.
you but Jake the problem though.
Right.
Verse 16.
I mean, through the Spirit, we a problem for them. Revelations 11. We
Oh, yeah,
tormented,
absolutely.
tormenting them. We was in order with the Lord.
Scriptures say
yeah.
that
torment
our deeds have surpassed the wicked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right? Because they, that's the thing.
Jake is
Our
bugged
people,
out.
they go hella far with it.
Yeah.
You know? When we talk about being degenerate, and they go twice as hard.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Because Jake's spirit is just
Jake gotta be the best.
He gotta be the best.
You gotta be the best at everything.
If it's being wicked,
Even if it's being wicked.
And what makes it even worse that you're a holy people.
Yeah.
And then for you to step away from the Lord,
Right.
you're going to be even worse being wicked than when you were, walking in a way.
you think about Levi. You think about the Haitians.
Yeah.
Right? And then what do? They go and they do voodoo on the right hand side, on the left hand side.
Yeah.
All right? They just go harder.
Look
you know
how
what I'm saying?
flamboyant
Yeah,
Jake
idolatry.
is when they gay.
Yeah.
They got
double.
they got salt on the left hand side with that shit. They the most flamboyant.
Yeah, that's a fact.
They
That's
fucking
fucked
the
up.
way they
You said
swing
that.
they
Salt.
He's not lying.
Yeah.
they swing their hands a certain way.
Logan and all that with the little hands. And,
They good at that.
Yeah, they is.
On the left hand side.
Yeah.
Like you said, they got to be the best at everything. Jake is the best fags, man.
Even a woman trying to be a nigga.
But you can't be a best at any of that.
I mean, she tried to.
Oh yeah, she's the most masculine though.
But the scriptures say their wickedness over exceedeth the wickedness of the wicked.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, he just-
Jeremiah
yeah,
5
he
and
just-
26.
Yeah, something like
Their
that.
deeds have surpassed the
Surpassed the
wicked.
ways of the wicked. Yeah.
Verse 16. Thou art filled with shame for glory. That's what Jake do. They glorify in that wickedness. Drink.
Oh, Salakia, like a drug dealer.
Yeah.
A nigga will know them numbers, man.
Yeah.
The scale, the ounces, the pounds.
Yeah.
They know that shit like
no,
the
real
back
good.
of your hand.
Good to do
No,
evil.
yeah, like, yeah.
They
That's
the
what they
best
call themselves.
at,
Trap
Jake
guys.
is the best at certain shit that's wicked,
But
man.
they don't even know what the word black means.
Trap
Right,
stars.
exactly.
So everyone named mama calls themselves, I'm black.
Yeah.
I'm black.
Well,
But they don't even know what black means. Or
Okay.
nigga. They don't even know what nigga means.
Fathers
Void
set
of
at
light.
great dignity. And the rich sit up in a low place.
Dumbass motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, the Lord said his people is sottish, man.
Yeah, stupid.
Stupid.
Soddish children.
That thou filled with shame for glory, drink thou also, Slakia, drink thou also, and let thy foreskin be uncovered. The cup of the Lord's right hand shall be turned into thee, and shameful spewing shall be on thy glory. So Esau.
Yep. Then that goes into Esau, Edom, but that goes into our wicked ass people too, because they like to be parading in that wickedness, man. Like the beloved brother was just saying, our people was the best at everything, even being wicked.
But that's what's happening right now. The Lord is set forth the Rakak Wadash. Now that the men of the Lord are standing up on their feet and exposing who the wicked is and all their trickery and wickedness that they push on the world.
And Esau just capitalizing on it.
Capitalizing
Keep
on
doing
it.
it.
Yeah.
Man, you're getting all the views.
Right.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
He making the real money behind it.
Yeah.
You know that.
AB just happy he could send a check
Yeah,
to his
Billy,
baby
right.
mom.
Ah, man, I can take care
No,
of my
all
kids
of them
now.
actually.
Yeah, the Esau, he's if he giving you 100,000 for 30 days,
Right.
he might have made 10 million.
Right.
Easy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know,
Yeah, he made like about 2 to 3 million.
Yeah.
And you know what? Rich white folks, they don't tell how much money they make.
no,
The loudest
They
one
don't
in the
brag about
room
it,
is
they don't talk about
the
it.
brokest.
they're gonna be in some Hey Dudes,
Yeah.
some Wranglers,
Yeah.
and a plain tee. Some
Hey,
Hey
that
Dudes.
nigga Kill Gates. That nigga Kill Gates used to ride around in like an '87 Honda.
Yeah.
Even when he was a billionaire, they low key about that shit.
Right.
Okay.
Nigga on your block.
Right.
Literally.
I got one.
I got one.
Isaiah chapter 5 and verse 13, it says, therefore my people are gone into captivity because they have no knowledge. And their honorable men are famished, and their multitudes are dried up with thirst. Our people have no understanding.
None.
You know, they went too far away from the Heavenly Father, man. And it clearly shows why 2/3 got to get judged. You know, we always say that. You know, you got some Jakes. Why y'all always talking about our people being destroyed? Because it's going to happen, man.
Yeah.
Because they've accepted the ways of Esau, Edom. It
They
has to
already
happen,
destroyed.
man.
Yeah,
That's
mentally.
the shit. They're
Spiritually.
already done.
Yeah.
They hate us. 2/3 hate us.
Yeah.
They do.
We out here with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, trying to get our people right, and they hate us.
Really, they hate your house shot.
Because they hate us that rebuke us from the gate,
Do
man.
not I hate them, O Lord, that hate thee.
Yeah.
I hate them with perfect hatred.
This precept because of what you. This is precept because of what. I'm mad, y'all boys.
Here, one more real quick. Salakia. This Sirach 12 and 6. It says, for the Most High hateth sinners, and will repay vengeance unto the ungodly, and keepeth them against the mighty day of their punishment. So the Lord hates sinners, man.
Okay.
And what does Esau Edom do? He put your people, on the pedestal,
Always.
and just be wicked, man.
Okay.
You know, promote folly in the mind of your people, and your people just think that shit all right.
The accuser of thy brethren.
Yo, that song, scamming ass niggas, bro, that shit is crazy. Yeah, are you listening to the lyrics?
The videos I seen, the niggas, when they be singing the hook and shit, they start to move feminine.
Yeah, see? It's a woman singing the damn
They start
song.
to move feminine. They talking about that's the anthem for the
Yeah,
niggas.
man.
2/3 niggas.
This is Psalm 73 and 12. Behold, these are the ungodly who prosper, who prosper in the world. They increase in riches. Here you go, man. They increase in the riches. While they promoting all this degeneracy, all this diabolical behavior, they're using Jake, but they're prospering due to Jake selling out and promoting all this wickedness on the
That
earth,
shit
man.
got stuck in my head for like 2 days one
Yeah,
time.
yo, for real, bro. Yo,
I said, damn.
that's a fact. I heard it on the way to work.
Yeah.
It's real low, too. I'm riding, it's playing on my radio on the way to work, bro. It kept playing over and over in my head all night, bro.
Start humming
I'm
that
like,
shit.
this shit crazy, bro.
What the hell?
They program
It's a
you.
vibration on
They
that shit.
They program you.
Spell, man.
Yeah, it's Chaldeans,
They
man.
got 808s on it.
Yeah.
The 808s, any 808 is going to draw a Jake, especially on the left hand
Bro,
side.
that shit
Any
crazy.
80, I mean, all the music we listen to, rap, most of them got 808s.
It's spiritual though.
Especially if we listen to Uzi Vert, 808.
And
Automatically,
they
Lil
chant it.
Wayne.
Oh, yeah, with that
808s.
rock.
Drake is probably the only one that don't put 808s.
And they
Right?
chant it
Yo.
on the music on the radio so much
Yeah.
that it gets stuck in your head, and our people actually start tuning into it.
It's more than just the 808s, though. They do the fucking witchcraft over the whole song.
Yeah.
They do chants.
The
Yeah, they
chants,
chant on that
yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
All that shit is fucking wrong in your mind. They keep playing over and over and over again. Ain't no way. That shit is crazy,
Yeah,
man.
but Michael Jackson broke it down. He said when you listen to certain sound frequencies, that's why it's a religion on sound frequencies.
Yeah.
The beats itself, it's a sound frequency that messes up something in the inside of
Yeah,
your
the movie
cells.
told you. That movie with the twins.
Sinners.
Sinner showed you
I
it.
still gotta watch that.
Yeah, Sinner.
Yeah,
You ain't seen
that's the
Sinner?
football
I ain't see
one,
that
right?
either, bro.
No,
Finish it.
with the
The
twins.
football-
Oh my
football
bad.
one
I'm
is
thinking
him.
of the Wayne joint.
Yeah,
they
no, the
was talking
sinners.
about that one too.
Remember when they showed they was old and they
Yeah.
started showing all the time?
Yeah.
And the demons running around in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sinners, that's fire.
That
bro.
shit
Yeah,
is
now I
fire.
gotta watch it again.
I watched it like 3 times.
I got
ain't
2
gonna
precepts,
hold
but you can go ahead.
God, this is Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them.
Yeah.
O my people, they which lead thee
Cause
cause
thee
thee
to
to
err.
err, and destroy the way of their paths. Well, the main point is that women, the people who lead you, though your celebrities, your idols, your all that, they cause you to err, man. I mean, shit, they're going so far, they're rapping about goddamn eating the goddamn ass, eating ass on goddamn radio, man.
Sukiana.
About a goddamn booty hole and shit.
Yeah, sexy
Oh,
man.
Sexy
Yeah,
Red
Sexy
new song, man. That shit is so. It's worse than the Young Miami song. bro.
Word? Oh,
She
man,
talking
I bet.
about I forgot what she talking about.
You
No, I really forgot. But it's worse.
No, you got it.
So
You
she
got to talk
talking
about
about signing the NDA or something for the butt or something. Some wicked shit, man.
Yo, and notice it get worse and worse with
get
every
worse and worse,
generation.
yeah.
Like the lyrics of the music.
Somebody
man.
need to
But
get rid of her.
no, but it's not
Yeah,
even
gotta
her.
go.
No, it's not. It's the Jewish dude that she signed under.
Right.
He said the more that they speak on this thing, the more money that company revenue. And he was on Breakfast Club, and they said, why would you do this if you agree that promoting sex to children and drugs? He said, I understand, but my children gotta eat.
Yeah.
So that's why on the other side he promote. She's not a good writer, so he knows her audience. So
Yeah.
her agent and the industry would say, hey, look, if you go this way, your views will go down because they go by statistics. And they would say, if you do this, your chart. That's why Sexy Young Miami dealing with the Diddy case. She's still dealing with the Diddy case. That's why that song came out popping the way it was, to avoid, because she's still known for that Diddy thing. So this song right here takes you away from
Just
that.
putting her back in the.
It was her team that promoted her to
graces.
do that.
Precept.
And all go back to eat, man. Go handle that, man.
Micah,
It's okay. Just like the spirit.
Micah 2:10. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted. It shall destroy you, even with the sword destruction.
Man, could you go up?
Con.
Read 2 on, because I don't think we finished that one either.
Oh, 1 and 2.
One,
Yeah, 1 and 2. Yeah, Micah 1 and 2.
Micah 2.
No,
Micah
Micah
2.
2.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Micah 2.
Micah 2,
Yeah, I brought
verse
that
1
up.
and 2.
Yeah.
Salakia.
Yeah,
You didn't bring it out the whole thing.
Nah, because they all
I ain't
just
gonna lie.
butted in.
If you read Micah, you gotta read that.
Micah chapter 2, verse starting at the top.
Yeah.
Woe unto them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands.
Right, because the earth is given into the hand of the
wicked.
wicked. So guess what? Just because they can do it, they do the shit. This is why this crazy shit they do it just because.
Yeah.
It's in the power of their hands to do it. Fucking Nero does the shit that he does
Yeah.
because it's in the power of his hands to do this shit.
And they covet fields and take them by violence, and houses and take them away. So they oppress a man
And his household.
even a man
And his heritage.
and his heritage.
And that's how this place got established.
Yeah.
They took over. They took over the land. They took over the heritage. All right. Then they